you can see a really good product, but it's not doing this. So we need to fill that in. Like there's an opportunity there.
Yeah.
And that's where it's interesting if you look, another thing to look at with evaluation, because there's a bunch, but is, okay, even if they have a moat or they've got a really good, they have really good cash flow, what are the risks to that? Like what's going to come in and cause potentially issues? Jerrod, we're using this new software. The first thing that I'm looking at, and they identify as well, and I won't mention the name just at this point, but is the privacy. You see all these issues happening now around privacy, and with this software, I'm like, this is a big hurdle that I would have to personally get over if I was going to potentially invest. Now, maybe it wouldn't take me that long to get over it. It's also extremely powerful, but I don't know if it's just one of those things. You don't know how long, like each company, like with this privacy data, like you don't know how long it will be before there's crackdowns on it as well.
Well, I think that, like, I look at cars and I find it kind of interesting because one company will come out with a car and you go, oh, that is awesome. And then a year later, Ford comes out with the Bronco, and now Toyota's talking about bringing the FJ Cruiser back.
Of course.
And then you've got like Jeep, and this is in the off-road segment. Then you got Jeep that's just like steady. They're just always, 4Runners, just these steady. But now you see these Broncos, they're everywhere. They're everywhere. They've taken market share from somebody because all those people that would have bought those, the Jeeps, the FJ Cruisers and that, a lot of people have switched over to Bronco because they're new, they have a good style, and yeah, people. So there's these segments where you can go, oh, it's Ford. Yeah, but Ford has to compete against GM, and GM has to compete against Dodge, and then down the line, and Toyota and Honda, and on and on. So it's sort of like, again, you can almost get caught up in not realizing that these companies actually aren't as protected as you would think they are.